Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another flight attendant video. It's been a minute. My name is Kanisha. I'm an international flight attendant. On my channel, I do a lot of travel content related to my work. I also do other things as well on here. So welcome to my channel. September month, guys. We're already in the month of September. Yay! That means we're getting close to Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite time of the year. So I'm happy about that like this because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. This is my morning voice. I'm starting a 3-day pairing. It is domestic, and I think I end up in New York as well. But day one, I have 3 flights. I'm doing Toronto to Montreal, Montreal to Winnipeg, and then Winnipeg back to Montreal, and then layover in Montreal. So I'm in the process of getting ready. I'm almost ready. And yeah, let's do it. I'm at the airport. I made it. And I'm now just walking, making my way to take the train to the terminal. So I haven't worked in about 2 weeks. Why does it feel like brand new to me? I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do that. Oh yeah, I need to do that. I'm just heading to go to security right now to get to my gate and meet the crew and then get going. It's not a job where you wake up and you get ready, you go straight to work. There's like lots that happen before the flight leaves, a lot of stuff that we do before the flight leaves, right? So that's why we have to be at work extra early. Guys, what's up? I'm checking in. So the first flight is done. We're here in Montreal. Everything has been done. We're just waiting to board, and now we're going to be on our way to Winnipeg. So I'm working on the 737 MAX today. 4 of us as flight attendants working on this flight. I am working in the back, but I'm not working in the galley, so I'm assisting with the bags, like with boarding, and if the galley person needs any help or anything like that, I can help them as well. So that's my role for today. It is the same crew, so we'll be together all day. Guys, hello, welcome to day 2 of my pairing. Today I have 2 flights. I've already done one. I did Montreal to Toronto, and now I'm on the aircraft. I'm about to do Toronto to Edmonton, and I'll be laying over in Edmonton. The Airbus 220 today. I've been working at the galley. Guys, what's up? I am checking in. It's still day 2, so I started off, as you know, in Montreal. I actually had a layover in Montreal yesterday. It was a short layover. Didn't do much, to be honest with you. I was exhausted because I was up from 3:30 in the morning. I had to be at work really, really early, and I had 3 legs yesterday. So did my 3 legs, great crew, flights were fine. The second flight was Montreal to Winnipeg. That flight felt like an international flight. It was just really, really, really busy. But I mean, the flight was less than 3 hours, but I'm just saying that it was such a busy, busy flight. So I really felt it in the second leg. Now, coming back from Winnipeg to Montreal, I was already like excited, happy, because that was the final flight for the night for the day. And then I'll be on my way to my hotel to go chill, relax, which I did. So I literally got food, because I didn't pack any food. I got food, ate, spoke to my family, bed. That was it. I didn't even go out yesterday in Montreal, because where the hotel is, there isn't much to do because it was a short layover, so you didn't miss anything, guys. So I'm here now in Edmonton. This is a long layover, almost 18 hours. I got here a few hours ago, maybe around 1 p.m. So they're 2 hours behind. So that would have been 3 p.m. Toronto time. It's around 4:30 right now. And I'm going to, I did actually go out. I went to Winners. I love coming here because the shopping is amazing in terms of the taxes. They have less taxes here in Alberta, so I love to come here, take advantage of it. I got some stuff for my boys. I'll show you guys what I got actually. 1 second. I got this bag full of goodies. Well, they're not goodies, they're clothes. Clothes for school, because these kids grew over the summer. They grew like weed. So I have to buy everything longer, bigger, taller, longer, bigger, taller. So nothing crazy, but I got them some like jogging pants. I got a few really, really good prices. Really good prices, and of course the taxes are less. So a win is a win is a win is a win. Yeah, that's basically what I got. Just lots of pants for them. That's it. Lots of pants. I got myself a cute pajama set. Myself pajama, you know, the shorts and the top for like 25 bucks, guys. Really, really, really good deal. So I am here. Like, I leave tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's the going home day. I have 2 legs tomorrow. So today I had 2 legs. I flew from Montreal to Toronto. That flight was like, there were like 60 people on the plane. It was great. And it was also a very quick flight. So Montreal to Toronto, I sat for about maybe 45 minutes, an hour. And then same crew, we came here to Edmonton. So from Toronto to Edmonton. That flight was okay mid-flight. We were feeling it because, again, we were up super early. Really, really nice crew. It's a Montreal crew. They were so sweet, so nice. So that was great. And tomorrow we all go our separate ways. So I'm meeting a new crew tomorrow I'm doing Edmonton to Vancouver and then Vancouver to Toronto. And I'll be home for a few days. And then I do it all over again, because that's what I'm doing this month. This month, my pairing, I'm doing a lot of domestic flying. When I counted up the flights, I'm like, wait, am I really doing this many flights this month? It's crazy, but we'll get through it 1 week at a time. The good thing is I do have chunks of days off in between each pairing, so I'll be able to recover and, see my family and everything like that. So let me show you guys this room that I'm in. You've seen this type of room before, but it's been a minute since I've been in Edmonton, so I'll show you my room. All right, so this is the bathroom. I have my things out. I've been here for a few hours. I got my makeup, my toiletry, everything there. All right, it's a pretty big bathroom. Your regular bathtub, which I'll be going in right now. I have my shower just now. So this is it. To my right, there's a closet here. Uniforms hung up. Main door. We have this gorgeous mirror here. My things. We got one bed, but it's huge. Can't wait to go lie down. Let me show you guys my view. I have a little view. Look at Edmonton. I don't know what's going on over there. Beautiful day here. Another mirror, because we love mirrors. Cute little area over here to chill and relax. Very interesting that the weather is so much nicer here in Edmonton as opposed to Toronto. When we were leaving, actually when we got into Toronto from Montreal, we had to wait a while on the tarmac because there was actually like a lightning strike or something like that, where essentially the workers, the ground crew can't go out because of the threat of them being stricken by lightning. So like it was raining a lot and stuff. Lots of rain. But here it's like, it's gorgeous. I was just outside and you need a little jacket or whatever, but other than that, it's really, really beautiful and I'm loving it. This summer has been crazy busy, especially with my kids, with football, soccer, and there was just a lot going on. I also did a lot of international flying this summer. A new one for me that I've been doing a lot lately is Frankfurt. I absolutely love the flight. I've been blessed with having amazing crew, and that just makes the flight better, easier. You guys already know how I feel about the long flight. But I like the long flight them, but when you have good crew, you can tolerate it. It can, it works out. Everything works out, and it did. So I done a lot of Frankfurt, mainly Frankfurt, over the summer. I also went to Iceland. I think I mentioned that. I went to Iceland a few months ago. That was beautiful. I'd never been before. Um, Iceland is somewhere that you have to prepare financially to go if you want to do things, because it's very expensive, but it's totally worth it. Where I went, or where the hotel was, it was just so beautiful to me, and that's not even it. Like, Iceland has so many beautiful areas and places to see and to experience. So Iceland, I believe, is someplace I would like to go in the future, like on my own time, and spend at least a good 5 to 7 days there, so I can really, enjoy and have that experience. Maybe rent a car and drive around and just kind of like take it all in, right? But to kind of experience it in 24 hours, it's not, no. I just saw a tiny bit of it, but I was grateful for the opportunity to go there. So now we're back, it's back to school, and honestly, I am glad that the kids are back to school. Parents are happy. Kids are, some of the kids that I spoke to, they're like, they don't really want to go back to school right now. And I'm like, really? I remember like growing up as a kid, I always look forward to going back to school to see my friends and, like who's going to be my class, like that type of stuff. But like, I guess these kids nowadays, they're just different and they like to be home. But anyways, my youngest one, he wants to go back to school. He misses his friends. But like I said, once I get back home tomorrow, I'll have a few days off, and then I will be back at work again. I'm doing a lot of, well, I'm not doing a lot, but my flying this month looks like I'm gone like a chunk of days, and then I come back for a few days. And it's great because I like having a good amount of time off in between each pairing. So that's great. Now, I think I'm going to try and do some international flights coming up for in the future. And I said this before, that I wanted to go to different places I've never been before. I actually have been doing that. So for example, the Iceland, I did Delhi, I did like places I've never been before. And there are still a few places where I haven't gone. Like I haven't gone to Dublin, I haven't gone to Lisbon, I haven't gone to Athens, so I want to like put myself out there and just kind of like give it a try, because you never know. I fell in love with Frankfurt, and I never thought I would. But I actually love going there. I love the vibe. It's just so chill. And the flight, like I said, it's a good flight. So I will be doing that more. I look forward to doing that so I can bring you guys some more content. Give you like new places, places that we haven't been before, right? Yeah. So that is the plan moving forward. Hope you guys are having an amazing rest of the summer. I hope you had a great summer. So tomorrow's going home day, and I'm so happy to go home. I love being away, but I love going home. So I can't wait to get home tomorrow. Tomorrow, like I said, I have those 2 flights, and bam, bam. So, yeah, I am going to, for now, I'm just going to have a shower, chill, relax, because I do have an early morning pickup tomorrow again. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Beginning of all my pairings this month, the wake up time, like the time I have to be up, is crazy. I am a morning person, but getting up 3:30 in the morning is not it. So that means I have to go to my bed like 7, 8. Right, like that's really going to happen. So that's what my schedule's looking like this month. Right now, I feel so exhausted. I feel so drained. We were coming home in the coming in the shuttle, and I felt myself dozing off in the shuttle, like coming to the hotel, because that's how tired we all are. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I need to sleep. I'm gonna go shower, and then I'll shower, relax, talk to my family, and I will talk to you beautiful people in the morning. A pleasant good morning from Edmonton. It is almost 6 a.m. I was here last night. As you guys know, I slept very well. Very, very well. I feel good. I am ready to start my day. As you know, I have 2 legs today. I'm going to Vancouver first, and then from Vancouver, we go to Toronto, and then I'm going to be done for this pairing. So I will check in probably when I get to Vancouver. If not, I'll talk to you soon. Hope you're having a good one. Guys, what's up? I'm checking in. I just got on the aircraft. We are waiting for the rest of the crew. I'm just going to be putting my things away. We are working on the Airbus 320. I don't know where I'm working yet, but we'll see. This is a beautiful aircraft. Lots of room. It's really, really beautiful. So this is a 320. I like this aircraft, although there are no screens on here, but typically these are used for shorter hauls. Like today we're doing Edmonton to Vancouver, so it's like an hour and a bit. So it's not too bad. I still have so much time. We still have so much time because we're super early, so we're just waiting to do our briefing. Then we'll be on our way. So I'm actually sitting in an emergency exit row here. On this aircraft, there's actually 2 window exits on each side. So if there's an emergency, you're sitting in this row, you might be asked to assist us in opening the exit. These windows are not light. They are about 33 pounds each. So, I mean, it depends. But, yeah, it's a window that you would have to essentially remove and throw it out in order to evacuate the aircraft. So let me show them to you guys. So this is the window here. As you can see, it's 33 pounds. So you would pull the cover down, lift the window out of its bracket, and then you would have to throw it out. So there's 2 on each side. So this is the job of a flight attendant. You wake up, okay? Let's say you're on a layover. You wake up and you find yourself to the airport. You take a shuttle or the bus. You get to the airport. You get to the airport significantly earlier than the flight starts, because you have all of these responsibilities. You have the safety responsibilities. So for example, doing all the safety checks, making sure all the equipment that is needed is on the aircraft, make sure they're working properly, there are no issues with them. This is way before boarding even starts, okay? And the other thing is, if you are responsible for the galley, like let's say you're the galley person, you have all of that to deal with as well, making sure that we have all the food that we need, all the cups, everything that's needed for the flight, right? because we got to feed our passengers. And you have the responsibility of boarding, right? I'm probably missing some of the other responsibilities. So with boarding now, you have to make sure that all the bags are stowed correctly, properly, and there's just a lot. There's a lot more to it, and I'm not going to go into everything, but it's not the job where you just get up, you get dressed, you get to work, you work, and then you clock out when you're done. When we land, we still have all other responsibilities, disarming our doors, okay? Making sure that everyone is off the aircraft. God forbid something happens in the air, that's another issue. If there are medical situations, we have procedures set in place that we have to, we do to take care of our passengers. If a mom comes on board by herself, she has several kids, we are babysitters. We are counselors, we are everything, confidants, we do, you name it, we do it. It's a part of our role, and we love our jobs, we do, but our job is not just serving tea, coffee, or pretzels and cookies. There's so much more to the job. Anyways, on a lighter note, I'm so happy to be going home today. Yeah, love being away, but I love going home. Talk to you. So I'm actually going to be working in the galley today. I'm going to get things going because we are still waiting on the next flight attendant to arrive. They still have time. But I like to do things, I don't like to rush and do stuff, so I'm going to get this process going, making sure I have all my stuff for the flight and just start, getting things ready. So yeah, the plane hasn't even left yet, but these are things that we are expected to do. It's a part of the job. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm here, I'm in Vancouver. I have about an hour before I take my next flight, so I'm gonna go find food. I'm hungry. Look at these cookies, oh my god. These sandwiches. How much are the sandwiches? $1 million?
A lot less.
They're good, I had them before.
Thank you.
That's it is.
Anna?
For who? Yes, that's for me. Thank you. So cute. So I got a breakfast sandwich. I'm going to go sit down and enjoy this until it's time for us to leave. I'm going to get a cookie for my kid because they love cookies. This is just chocolate chip, right? Just one of them, please. The biggest one you have. From the 19th? So beautiful. Okay guys, so I'm on my second flight for the day, which is my last flight back to Toronto. This is an Airbus 321. There's 4 of us working on this aircraft. I am keeping the galley position. We are just waiting for the other crew member to join us, and then we'll be on our way. Guys, what's up? Guess where I'm at? I'm actually home. I made it home, and I'm so happy to be home. Lovely 3-day pairing. I worked with really nice people. We had the same crew for the majority of the pairing. Today, day 3, as you guys saw, I had the 2 legs from Edmonton to Vancouver. Sat for actually about 3 hours. I always get that part wrong. And then from Vancouver to Toronto, that flight was super busy, but it's all good. And now I'm home. I'm so happy to be home. I have to say thank you guys so much for taking the time to check out this video, this vlog. It's been a minute, I know, but I'm going to keep them coming, as I said. And to everyone that's just starting off their new career as flight attendants or in the aviation industry, all the best to you guys. Give it some time, give it your all. It's going to work out in the end, and I hope you end up loving it. That will be it for now. Thank you again, guys. Thank you so much for your love and your support, and I will definitely see you on the next one. All right, bye.